We're here along US-2. We're actually in Naubinway right now at the top of the Lake Snowmobile Museum, and we're here for the dedication of the US-2 Scenic Byway that runs from St. Ignace over to Manistique. And I'm with Vince right now, and Vince is with MDOT, and we just would like to find out how these things get going. How long has this program been going on?
The program's been in existence, I believe, since 1996. It was enabled by state legislation. Just recently, it used to be called the Michigan Heritage Route Program, and just recently, within the last couple of years, we rebranded to the Pure Michigan Byway program. And what that's allowed us to do is align ourselves a little bit closer with the Pure Michigan campaign, which it's a nationwide campaign. It's very successful throughout the entire United States. Many states are following that lead. And so with that rebranding, we actually created new signs, and as these new routes are designated, we'll be putting up the new signs.
Okay. Well, I'm not surprised that US-2 along this route happened to be one of the new scenic byways because of the beauty of the area, the history of the area. It's got so much going for it. What does it take for a community to put something like this together? Yeah,
it takes a lot of volunteerism, and it takes a certain person to champion the effort, you know. And in this case, we had a couple people. We had Rebecca Bowen over at the Eastern Regional Planning Commission, and John Batchelder with the Top of the Lakes Museum here, right behind us, the Snowmobile Museum. And it really takes a person or two to champion the effort, and it takes a number of people to develop a committee. The Byways program is a grassroots effort, and so nobody's getting paid to come here and sit at the multiple meetings. The application is quite extensive. It takes a lot of pre-work to get that thing submitted. And then once, you know, I mentioned earlier, once this route is designated, now like it is, the work really starts. Now the same committee that did the nomination needs to develop a management plan. And so within that management plan is really a strategy of how and what you do with this route in terms of promoting and marketing in the future. And so there's a lot of rich history here with the tribal involvement. US-2 along this stretch used to be a tribal trail. We're really proud of that, and it's something that this group will focus on. We're really proud of the non-motorized efforts with the governor's office, with our Iron Bell trail system, a US bike trail system. This piece of stretch of road has a lot of different designations, and we're interested in the ORV travel. We're interested in the snowmobile systems. All these other aspects of the tourism that are important to the UP can all be encapsulated within this route and within their plan.
Yeah. So if you're looking for something different for vacation, this route along US-2, you come up here, you cross the bridge, automatically you feel better already, and just start your tour down this road. You're going to find a lot to do, find a lot to show that you'll see, and we hope you'll come up here and do it.